Welcome back to part 2 of my showcase of the independent add-on for Elite Dangerous called EDCoPilot, but only specifically focusing on my favorite part of it, which is the sounds of your fleet carrier. I am all about the sounds. All right, let's get right into it. And if you're confused, I suggest going back to my first video, and then all of this will make more sense. This is my commander's name and fleet carrier. We're starting off with the same voices as last time. I'll change them up to some native English-speaking voices in a few, but for now, I'll add the subtitles for those of you who have trouble with the accents. So first up, final preparations are on for my current mission, which is to fly another CAP. So we'll join with system authority ships and fly in formation on their patrol pattern for a bit, protect our airspace, or space, or maybe just space, our sector. For this, I'll be using the Viper Mark IV class BQS Starscream. As for roleplay, even though a ship like this one is a one-seater, I always imagine that there's like a jump seat behind the door where another person, like maybe an ECO is, like in Battlestar Galactica, or maybe a Rio, or whatever the futuristic equivalent of that would be. Let's listen.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Please watch for traffic during departure.
Base Star Yard Command signaling clear. Full ahead at your discretion, BQS Starscream.
Captain Norfolk's to Commander Reggie C. I will message you and update soon. Watch your 6, my friend.
I love my crew. And
Stop scanning people.
that's an NPC ship somewhere around here not liking getting scanned. And I'll talk to you about what you just heard a little bit later. But yeah, let's form up with system authorities. So real quick to cover some questions you've been asking.
System authority vessel, competent, Viper Mark III, clean.
And my virtual co-pilot is giving me info on the ship I targeted. So I want to make it clear that right now, I'm just showing you how I personally like having my EDCoPilot set up. But the options are endless. As an audio mix engineer and voice artist, I hear things differently, probably. And I personally love using all the different accents. And I feel like it represents the diverse giant bubble. So if you don't like a voice you hear me use, hey, you can change yours to whatever you like. You can change the pitch of each voice, how fast they talk. Man, the creator of EDCoPilot has given us so many options, it's crazy. So I just don't want y'all to think that EDCoPilot is the cause of a sound that you don't like. I mean, you can set yours up just how you like, just like I did. Or, I mean, you can leave everything at the defaults. A lot of people are quite happy with that as well. Oh, and you can choose engines like from Microsoft Edge, Azure, Google, Amazon, Windows, and even 11 Labs. Plus, if you play in a language other than English, EDCoPilot has support for and can speak in French, German, Espanol, Italian, or Russian if you set it up. Amazing, right? All right, let's go back. And I'm going to try not to do as much talking after this, only to explain things, but we'll see. No promises.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander.
Opal Commander Reggie C. Captain Norfolk's here. Georgia Lane will meet you at Hangar 16.
Approach is good, BQS Starscream. Land safe.
So Captain Fuchs mentioned Georgia Lane, aka callsign GL. Now in my world, the shipyard is not sales, it's the BQS fleet, and she oversees that as well as hangar operations, which is a huge job. All right, I can do this.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's see how I did. Ah, man.
successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
On behalf of the crew of Base Star Queen 7 of 9, may I say it is an honor to have you back with us, Commander Reggie C.
All stations observe VIP protocols. BQ Estar Scream has returned and the boss is on board.
That's right, baby. All right, we're now on our newest system defense vessel, the Anaconda-class BQS Cassandra Cain, one of my favorite big ships. Standard crew complement of 25, including bridge crew of 6.
Landing gear retracted. You are clear to leave.
Proceed to Angels at your discretion, BQS Cassandra Cain.
Ship sure looks good going by.
Yes. We just got a request from Repair. They are requesting less scratches and dents to BQS Cassandra Cain this time.
So, basically they expect the impossible.
Usually it's a captain that expects that.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
So, as you can see, I switched ships, but they don't miss a beat in saying the correct name of the current ship I'm using. I didn't have to change any settings. EDCoPilot handles it automatically. It's genius. I love that.
Stay safe out there, BQS Cassandra Cain.
And as we depart the area, the fleet carrier will sign off. Kind of like frequency change approved. Okay, let's skip ahead. And now we're back to the base star on final approach, holding position.
Access granted. Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander.
Okay, Pad Wallow is confirmed and clear, and all yours, BQS Cassandra Cain. We have visual contact and you're looking good. Show these other ships how it's done.
Oh boy.
But no pressure, of course.
Yeah, right. You guys are watching me too?
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you, Alfred. I probably should have gone farther up. Does VR help with situations like this? I think I'm too far back. I'm too far back. All right, nice and easy.
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, dude.
One more safe landing. Clamps engaged. Our services are available for use,
Well,
Commander.
not the best landing we've seen today. Of course, we are not the best, I'm really saying. The best ever. Sir, boss man, and pilot in command.
Nice recovery. But I think drinks are still going to be on her tonight, right, Reggie? Welcome back.
Drinks are definitely on me.
In this scene, we're on the mighty Federal Corvette class BQS Lady Shiva, standard crew of 31. We're returning to base Star after patrolling the system and investigating signal sources and responding to weapons fire.
Docking permission requests are mandatory prior to landing.
Excuse me? Now, somebody else causing trouble. Now, normally I would go over there and intercept, but not today. But I will get this long-range scan so you can hear the data that my virtual co-pilot is going to give me on whatever that is out there getting spanked. Check it out.
He won't let it end like this.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Scanning, Nicholas Andre, mostly harmless, wanted, type 6 transporter. Bounty is around 65,000 credits.
So as you hear, EDCoPilot will give you important information, which is great, especially when you're in the heat of the moment. There's no need to look to the left tab and scroll and read. It's so awesome. All right, I think they just popped. BQS will send a team to recover the escape pods.
We saw someone just do what sure looked like a loop of shame. That wouldn't happen to be you. Would it be you, Sladai Shiva?
I believe it's actually called a victory lap.
Ha ha ha. Copy that number 1. Welcome back to the base, Tabik you, Sladai Shiva. You will have your hanner in a moment.
Your approach looks good, Reggie C, sir.
You know, what's funny is I actually did do a loop of shame before that, so that was ironic. And when that happens like that, I really feel the immersion. I love it.
Technical, be advised, we have a ruptured power manifold in central engineering.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander.
Confirming landing pad and dock Lima.
5 confirmed. Thank you.
Because Lady Shiva, you have the right of way.
Excellent. Thank you, Control.
Of course, number 1.
Oh boy, here we go. I feel like y'all are judging me mucho. Like, if I slow down for auto dock, I'll get judged. But if I stay in manual, I'll get judged because of the suckage. Why didn't I slow down for auto dock? Hey, at least I wasn't too far back.
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Master.
One more safe landing. Clamps engaged. Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
Stand BY1. Shore power is now connected. We're showing capacitors recharging. Clear to disembark in Lima.
Very good. GL to Hangar 5, please. BQS Lady Shiva has docked. See you on the bridge, Bossman Reggie C.
There is no need to scan me, officer. I have nothing to find.
Okay, last one. As promised, I've switched all my voices to native English speakers so you can get a taste of how those sound. Also, you can see some of the options for static and radio distortion that you can adjust to your liking. So this mission is mining, and we're going to head out to Ross 467-4. The focus is going to be platinum and osmium. By the way, BQS has competitive prices on osmium, so come take a visit and see if we have any in stock.
Landing plan disengaged. Departure authorized.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship BQS thickness. Captain Norfolk's here. Current mission is confirmed, so we will try to keep a tight beam for updates if possible.
Confirmed, number 1. Departure looks beautiful BQS thickness. All sensors show all systems nominal.
I love it! And keep in mind that if what you're hearing is too fast for you, you can change the pitch of your voices and the speed that they talk, and you can adjust how much noise or how little noise that you want. The customization options are near endless. Okay, returning, and let's just say this ship has put on a few more pounds. Those pounds are going to equal pounds. Get it? I'm talking yen, won, $sign language.
This carrier respects considerate pilots. Fly safely, Commander.
Oh my goodness, the generic disrespect.
Everyone better pucker your buttholes. Control actual to number 1. BQS thickness just dropped in.
Acknowledged.
Man.
Welcome back, Boss Man Red GSI. I hope you come bearing gifts.
Yes, we love gifts.
All right, so now we'll get handed off to our second controller.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
Control. Be sure to give priority approach clearance to BQS thickness.
Copy that, number 1. And BQS thickness this base star control actual. You now have priority approach clearance to landing pad 6.
Very good.
By the way, EDCoPilot is 100% free. And, I was thinking if you decide to use it and you love it, join me in donating to the cause. I can't believe it's just one man doing all of this amazing programming. Plus, he's always receptive to our ideas, and he's actually implemented a lot of my ideas too. So let's donate, because I cannot have him getting burnt out like so many others with this game. Because if EDCoPilot goes away, I can't play ED without it. I can't go back. As someone said in the comments, never fly without EDCoPilot.
Landing successful. Hangar crew is ready. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
Stand by 1. Safe and sound on the base star. Pad shows a clean lock across all landing gear. You are clear to offload when ready.
Attention, hangar ops. This is Captain Norfolks. BQS thickness has arrived. You should already be at hangar 6. Thank you.
You hear that, respect? Also, if you notice, they will always say the correct landing pad number too. So awesome. Anyway, I know in the last video I said I would showcase some ideas of what you could do if you are way out in the black, far away from the bubble, but this video is already too long, so I'll show you that another time later, unless I forget. I'm not gonna put it in the next video because do you know why? The fleet carrier sounds, I've already said they are my favorite part of EDCoPilot, but in the next video, I'm gonna showcase my favorite part of EDCoPilot. You know those voices you heard earlier of NPC ships? Oh, that's only the tip of the iceberg. In the next video, I'm gonna showcase an amazing feature called Space Chatter. Now, every single starport, spaceport, installation, whatever, is now alive with sounds of people. I promise you, it is one of the coolest things you will hear. Before I go, let's disembark to hear what happens.
Hangar ops. The boss is offloading. You should already be in place. I expect a good reason why you are not.
See, now she's the real reason everybody stays puckered, not me. And I'll say it again, fleet carrier owners finally get the respect we deserve. Okay, if you're still with me, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. I try to respond to most comments, so feel free to leave your questions there, or if there's something that you'd like me to showcase, let me know. You guys and gals have been super cool. Thank you so much. I love you. And I love to see if anyone picks up on the pop culture and nerd references in my videos. If you know, you know. Until next time, say something kind to someone today.